There, once again. This is another one of these commentaries. Last time, we got chucked down a hole and fighting the Mad Hatter. So death. Ways to go, but you know, we're still alive. Fighting on. As I said last time, this is probably one of my favourite levels. I fucking love this level. Nightmare spiders. Nightmare spiders, like I said, they're not hard to kill, but they are quite tricky in the sense that they leap off of walls and sometimes can get trapped in the head. Not only that, they've got the poison's bite, which will fuck you up pretty badly. Indeed. So you've got to do both these levels. You can't just do one and then expect it to just go down. Now you have to do both, and it does turn, which will throw you off guard at first. You're next. Charming. That's pretty much the most amount of blood you see in this entire game. The original game was meant to be much more gorier, but Rogue Entertainment went under that. It went downhill. As a result of its business basically collapsing and going downhill, the gore was, well, changed, and I completely screwed up this challenge. I was looking at the mirror trying to like do the challenge properly, but I ended up fucking up. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway, because even if you fuck up in this challenge, you'll be shot outwards anyway. So it's not that bad of a challenge. It's short, but you know, who cares? Yeah, when you're in this level, the best tactic to do is always look left and right. You don't want to like you don't want to do what I do. Well, not what I do, but what some people do, and that is just go straight forward, because things will attack you from the sides. And you have to drop down this little hole, even though it's not that obvious at first. You have to. I don't really understand this. I thought both of the Nightmare Spiders were meant to jump down and get you, but for whatever reason, only one jumped down. It was the one that was further away from me. Oh dear. Oh. Tired. So very, very tired. Yeah, sometimes, for whatever reason, my mouse like flips out and it causes my entire camera to like spin round upwards for no reason whatsoever. I love this cutscene, but when I was younger, this moment absolutely terrified me, and you lot are about to see why it terrified me. Not because of the insane children being turned into machines. This right there, the March Hare. God, the look of him just like it terrified me when I was young. I remember there used to be an image on the Wikipedia article, I don't know if it still is, of the March Hare like that, and it just like, ooh, it just disturbed me now. It's great at disturbing you. I mean, it's more scarier than anything you've seen in Madness Returns. Another jab at Madness Returns right there. Yeah, just look at it. His eyelids have been cut out. His bottom lip. The bottom lip is what gets me.
Both are powerful, destructive, and indiscriminately cruel. But the typhoon doesn't need to be.
I really want to save the day. I want to prevent this crap. There's another Your Next texture right in the background, I noticed.
You are in real danger. Where is your host?
I like how almost careless Alice is for the whole situation. She just brushes it off like it's nothing. But, ugh. The Dormouse isn't as bad as the March Hare. The March Hare is what really got me when I was younger. That's what happens when you're really young playing technically it's a horror game. Although, it's a horror game with heart. Another thing that used to disturb me is the Undying trailer, because I think I remember, yeah, it was American McGee's Alice, which had a teaser in its files, which was for Undying trailer. Fucking awesome, but like, it scared me. I used to be a wimp when I was younger, and now, you know, I can watch stuff like, I can watch some fucked up stuff on live leaks if I wanted to. Bestgrove.com. I was thinking if this could actually hurt the March Hare, chucking the knife at him. I didn't think it would, but you know, the insane children, they go red when they get hurt. So, and those weird things, these sort of like little mite things. I don't know what they are. Those things with legs that you see walking about. They got no head, mouth, or anything. I'm just stood there doing nothing. Something which I really should have had a close look at was the walls. If you look closely, you can actually see writings on the wall. But I think most of the writing is like sort of unidentifiable. I do love this level. I really do. So there. I'm gonna get attacked by a bunch of automatons, by the way. I think the worst attack the automatons have is the homing skull missile things. Those things are really annoying. Like, you can't get too close to them because they'll take off a huge chunk, but the homing missiles are what annoys me because it pushes you back as it impacts. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the nightmare spiders jumping on your head and getting stuck. That's probably the most common glitch in the entire game is the head problem. Because the characters sort of get wedged and stuck. Stuck. See another Wonderland creature right now. The Griffin. Largely an underused character, I've noticed. Same with the Mocktail. You know, Mocktail, the Griffin, and the Duchess are sort of underused Alice in Wonderland characters. You see the others, you know, fine, but those three tend to, you know, get given the boot half of the time. They're ignored, whether it's the Disney adaptation or, you know, that really creepy 1980s one, or even the which one was it? The Tim Burton one. The Griffin, Mocktail, and Duchess are pretty much the most ignored characters. You know. I bet if you asked anyone who'd, you know, just seen the movies about something and never read the book or anything like that, I bet you if you ask them, who is the Griffin, who is the Duchess and all that, they probably wouldn't give you an answer. I'm obsessed with staring at that one Jack, which is like circling right into the door. You know, I don't really understand the rage placement right there. It's not necessarily a hard, you know, area. I would argue that some of the later areas are much harder, but like, why bother having one right there? There's only a few nightmare spiders. Plus, you could just run right through them and just head for the door, which I didn't do, and instead I was too busy fighting them. That's something I did a lot in this playthrough. I just fought the enemies instead of actually using my head and just going head. Instead of like progressing, I just went on ahead and yeah, didn't work out, did it? Because I got lost a bit of health and damage. And the Madhouse tea table, everyone. With all the mystified crap around you. Tried to throw a knife at the nightmare spider just as he jumps. Typical luck. I wish there was like more gizzards like in the background, gears and all that. I mean, all you have is like 2 of them, and then the rest is just pocket watches. It's like a weirdly calm, like, area. I know that you're being attacked by giant killer poison spider doll things, but you know, sort of calm. Nice looking area. Boom. You, by the way, you can't just get away with just killing the spiders and that's it. You actually have to get on these sugar cubes. I mean, you could avoid killing the spiders and just go for the sugar cubes, but the spiders will give you a hard time. So yep, here we are, right at the exit, essentially. Clock, so meet at 6 o'clock now. I do believe the time has come, it is quite clear. Hatter's death is almost near. I do like that area. I really like the entire Mad Hatter's domain. Much better looking than the sequel. Well, this isn't ominous at all. Big round arena, full of steam vents. You just know there's a boss fight coming. And fun fact, if you look behind you, you'll see that the Mad Hatter is actually stood on a ledge watching your every move, and it's just awesome. Nice little Easter egg there. And then he pops up, which, by the way, if you look behind you, he would actually disappear and like right behind you, which is quite cool. Mad Hatter boss fight isn't that hard actually. You can kill him within this first go, which is what I did. Mind you, on higher difficulties, hard and nightmare mode, it might take like a few rounds, but really the easiest tactic is to throw the jacks at him and then use the knife as a finisher move, because it both causes a lot of damage. He throws tea at you, he also has a finger gun, and just like that he dies. I like the Mad Hatter. Cool design. I like this hat as well. So after getting one item, we're going to get another item. Ooh. I have died quite a few times, not during this playthrough, but whenever I played it before, other times. I've died quite a few times where I would jump onto, you know, the bells. Not bells, but you know the chimes. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I would literally slip right off into the abyss below. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're jumping in this game. So we freed the bird. Oh, lion.
With gratitude, I offer you my
Bird lion
services.
thing.
Promise only what you're
The
prepared
griffin.
to deliver. I am destined to battle the Red
What a cool
Queen.
creature, the
The
griffin.
outcome is uncertain.
You won't fight alone. Permit me
Half
to
lion,
serve as your
half
commander.
eagle, really.
I'll muster the forces whose allegiance your courage and skill have already
You're
won.
even quite like an
How should we
American
prepare for
accent.
An assault on the Queen depends on breaching the gates to her kingdom. Only the Jabberwocks'
But to be
eyes
fair,
stand
when I
by.
first played the game, I thought that was kind of
Open the
goofy
gates,
giving him that
I'll
voice,
lead the
but
troops to victory.
after a while you kind of
Let
got
us
used
right
to
the
it.
wrongs
And
of this world.
honestly,
Together.
it kind of grew on me. If he had him in the sequel, they would have butchered him big time. And there we are, done.